Are you tired trying to figure out what to eat and what not to eat while on a keto diet? Are you bored of the same keto menu week after week? Are you intimidated by the fancy keto meal preparation? Well, being a ketoer is no easy job. It can be annoying, it can be frustrating, and it can be tiring. And it's a 24/7 job. But don't give up just yet. Hi, I'm Coach Keto, and I help people change their body so they change their life. Keto is worth it, and you're worth it. So to help make things easier, I'll share a plan. Benjamin Franklin once said, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I'm sure he didn't have diet on his mind when he said that, but like everything else, planning is very important to survive a diet for weight loss, especially when it's a low-carb diet. Not that I doubt your motivation, but motivation is futile if left alone with something of a challenge. Let's work on not just another diet plan, but a meal prep plan. Making weekly keto meal prep will help you save time, effort, and money through the week, and help you build great habits even on tough days. So let's get ourselves and our kitchen sorted on planning and preparing keto meals. First, let's get your pantry keto ready by stocking keto-friendly foods. Now here's a list of basic staples: nuts and seeds, nut butters, sugar-free spices like salt and pepper, thyme, oregano, parsley, garlic, powder or garlic cloves, celery salt, red pepper flakes, cinnamon and yellow mustard, coconut and almond flour, baking soda and baking powder, vanilla extract, avocado and coconut oil, red wine vinegar, cocoa powder, butter that's preferably grass-fed, and eggs that are free-range and pastured, cheeses of your choice, ground beef, sour cream or plain unsweetened yogurt, heavy cream or full-fat coconut milk, and cream cheese, hot sauce, mayonnaise, and vegetables that grow above the ground like cauliflower, broccoli, and pumpkin. With a variety and extensive pantry list, you can keep your keto meals interesting. Now next in line is kitchen equipment. You want magical equipment to turn keto ingredients into scrumptious meals. Now the list starts with a chef's knife, a skillet, food processor, cooker, food containers, and goes on to an immersion blender and kitchen scale. You want whatever it takes to make things easy for you. So with ingredients and equipment in hand, you're ready to meal prep. So step one is to decide what to eat. You want to schedule your meals for the week, list them, and get the menu sorted. To decide on what meals you'll eat on each day of the week, make a calendar and put an entry for each meal for every day of the week. Now the meals can be divided into main meals and mini meals, like snacks. So you want to decide a main meal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then a mini meal for a mid-morning snack, a late afternoon or evening snack, and a dessert for after dinner. So you ready for the menu? Okay, well for breakfast, you want to eat like a queen. A good breakfast has 68% fat and 27% protein, and is a cornerstone for achieving and maintaining ketosis, so don't just stop at coffee. Go for more filling, delectable options. Some examples include cheesy eggs and bacon, protein-packed pancakes, or classic scrambled eggs for the lazy midweek mornings. For lunch, you want to eat it right, because it bridges the long gap between breakfast and dinner, so make it filling, and it'll keep your cravings at bay. Now some examples include pumpkin soup, lamb meatballs with cauliflower rice, cauliflower soup with pancetta, and cheesy broccoli pizza. Now for dinner, you want to eat like a pauper, so keep it light. It's best to end your day well with a low-carb dinner to feel satiated enough to sleep well, while making sure you eat the bare minimum of carbs. Some examples include shepherd's pie, chicken curry, and spicy steak. The key is to get your macros right, so a balanced keto meal should be 65 to 75% fat, 20 to 30% protein, and 5 to 10% carbs. Keep reducing the carbs from morning to evening, from breakfast to dinner, consuming as little quantity of carbs as possible. Now, one tip that I found especially helpful is not to overburden yourself with big recipes easily found on the internet. Go for the easier ones with limited and similar ingredients to save time and the hassle of extensive cooking. Okay, on to the next step. Step 2, prep your meals. Now that you have your menu on the table, it's time to start preparing. And let's start with the grocery list. Although you stocked your pantry beforehand, you need to add the perishables like fruits and vegetables, eggs, milk, cheese on a weekly basis, along with restocking the pantry from time to time. What I found that makes the biggest difference with establishing great habits is doing preparatory work like chopping, kneading, sautéing, and marinating in advance. By preparing well, you save time and energy, and it's much easier to resist that temptation to eat out after a busy working day. The key to effective preparation is to store your ingredients in airtight containers so it stays fresh and useful through the week. And you'll discover if you stick to your list of foods, foods only when you're shopping, you won't buy unnecessary stuff and close access to it in your weaker moments. And now the final step. Step 3, cook your meals. You've done most of the meal prep, so half your battle is won. Now it's time to cook and eat. And here's another great tip. If you stick your keto menu on the fridge and follow it through the week with prepared ingredients, it makes cooking fun, easy, and quick. Your meals will be delectable and filling and leave no room in your tummy for any un-keto foods. And that's how effective meal prepping can be. Now, to make your journey with the keto diet even easier, I've put together a special bundle. It starts with a 66-page book that will answer all your questions about keto. Is it safe? What are the side effects? What foods to eat? What foods not to eat? What are the rules? And if you want to know more about low carbs, included is a special report that answers 23 of the most frequently asked questions about the low carb lifestyle. And as a special bonus, I'll include a 100 low carb swaps cheat sheet and 148 low carbs food shopping list. If you're like me and eat out a lot, I'll also include a 11-page report with 33 tips to go low carb when eating out. And finally, if you're an athlete or into bodybuilding, I'll include a 13-page report on cyclical and targeted keto diets. As you can see, I've put together an impressive bundle for beginners that'll provide everything you need to get started. Normally, this bundle costs $97. But if you act right now, you can get the entire bundle for 100% absolutely free. That's right, you can get this incredible package of information that'll give you all the answers about the keto diet and the cheat sheets for getting started for free. But you have to act now because this offer is only available for a limited time. So go ahead and click the link in the description below this video or type the URL into the address bar of your favorite browser. And that URL is www.coachketo.net/bundle. You'll be taken to a hidden web page where you just enter your details to get instant access, where you'll receive a 66-page book that'll answer all your questions about the keto diet, a special report that answers 23 of the frequently asked questions about the low-carb lifestyle, the cheat sheet and shopping list, plus an 11-page report that's going to include 33 tips to go low-carb when eating out, and the report on cyclical and targeted keto diets for athletes. So either go to www.coachketo.net/bundle or click the link in the description box below this video. But you have to act now because it's free only for a limited time. Thanks again for watching, and remember, if you change your body, you change your life.